Hey Daddies, welcome back to the stream. Your boy's back with another episode of Greedfall. As always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. If I get notified of your subscription, I'll chat to you in the next video. Please ring that bell, let you know when I'm dropping next. Alright, guys, so we are back with the Greedfall. We are having fun, we're having a good time. I didn't do anything off stream because the second I walk out of this camp, the cutscene starts.
She has us. We now have the contract, but even if it does turn out to be forged, we have no choice but to bend to her will.
The situation is complicated, but the equation is not unsolvable. If she really does hold incriminating secrets, the only way to confront her now is to get them back before she can use them. Let's go to Hikmet and San Mateus and talk to those henchmen she spoke of.
You're right. It's the only way to put an end to this alliance and supplant the Viper.
Cool, let's meet up with the governor in Hikmet. And you know how we can do that? With my camp. Where's the camp? My camp over here. Get up. Saturday. This sardine. Got him! Travel to Hikmet. What up, welcome to the stream? Oh, it's nighttime, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's nighttime, yeah. You're not around. No, it's straight up nighttime. We got a picture of our cousin right there. Oh, we're right by the fucking place, too. Dude, we kind of do look a little bit better, though. I think the armor got a lot more improved. The shadows are a little fuzzy, but hey. What you gonna do? What up, Chief? Oh, oops. I got the hiccups. I wonder if the pictures are still the same picture over and over again. Looks like they changed the pictures up a little bit.
Your Excellency, Her Highness... Her Highness, Aurelia de Vespe of the Merchant Congregation has sent me to convey her regards. She would like to assure you of her deepest respect and her unwavering support as an ally with any troubles you may encounter. She also wishes to forewarn you that the person who until now presented himself as the congregation's legate may soon lose his position. Indeed, he is believed to have lied about his lineage, and doubt has now been cast upon his titles of nobility.
So they know he's a native.
It is also rumored that he is engaged in questionable dealings involving the guilds and the natives. We sincerely hope that, until this situation has been clarified, you will treat him with the utmost suspicion. Naturally, if these allegations prove to be true, a new legate will be appointed by Her Highness immediately.
Madam, I thank you for your kind words, but I do not know you. You come on behalf of someone I do not know either, and who, to my knowledge, has no political authority. Yet you present yourself before my court making accusations against someone who has always shown himself to be respectable, and who has come to our aid numerous times. I must ask you to leave, madam. You are not welcome here.
Yeah, you fucked up, ho. You done fucked up. He looked a little low poly there.
Such a deceitful, insolent person. I'm sorry you had to hear such horrendous things. What's happening in the congregation that this joke of an ambassador is challenging your position like this?
As you may be aware, Your Excellency, there's long-standing rivalry between the de Vespe and the d'Orsay families. Aurelia de Vespe just arrived in Tirfredi and clearly intends to impose her will here by any means.
I suggest you settle this affair swiftly. Had it been anyone other than myself, they may well have believed such lies.
That's what I intend to do, Your Excellency. But to do so, I need to know where to find this ambassador.
I think I heard that she and her entourage took up residence in a farm just out of town. You should find her.
That looks like
so
a
she can
PS3
explain
character.
herself.
Well, my lord.
Okay, cool. Didn't really have to do that, but hey, you know. We be doing shit.
Stay calm. Governor Byrne was furious. He wasn't too happy about those de Vespe schemes.
Thankfully. Those snide allegations could have caused us great harm had he taken them seriously.
You are respected here, which makes sense considering all the services you have rendered. That woman had no chance. I wonder what the so-called evidence we'll find here will reveal.
We'll only find out once we actually have it. But regardless of whether it's completely fabricated or holds an ounce of truth, it is dangerous. We must tread carefully. The Devesps are experts in the art of manipulation. We must ensure that these documents never get out.
Yeah, okay, dude. There's that bitch.
Here come the Devesp ambassador and her henchmen.
We should hide and listen to what they say. We may glean some interesting information.
Poison again. Is there a guard, dude? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna come. You done fucked up. Anyone attack? The document should be hidden in the tree stump near the farm at the cliff. Cool. These animations are very janky. That's what? Oh, okay. What the fuck, bro? I done looked away and all of a sudden I got like 50 fucking spams.
Damn it! It was a trap.
Oh. Whoa, he teleported.
There are some documents, but it's not the evidence Aurelia spoke of. These documents speak of you. It appears that the Devesp sought out information on each of you, hoping to influence you or to drive a wedge between us.
Could you read it to me? Oh, I would like to know what a bunch of Renaig's they may have found out about me.
This is just further proof of their deceit, and the so-called evidence got away again. Let's search these men. We may find something useful.
They knew we were gonna kill him. It was a trap. It's a trap. Coins. Make sure the imbecile merchant Valens keeps our chests away from prying eyes of the Desarde, and tell him that if anything happens to you, he might send to the governor of Hikamet so we may read its contents. Instill as much suspicion as possible in the court, but don't use those documents just yet. For now, the goal isn't to suffocate our prey, just let them know who's atop the food chain.
According to this letter, the chest was given to a merchant in town who deals with the Devesps. He was ordered to hand it to the governor if something happens to the delegation.
That Aurelia is clever if nothing else. We must get that chest from the merchant before he learns of their deaths.
You might already know. Maybe sneaky like that. It's already daytime. The day and night cycle, I will say, has improved vastly. Like, if you guys check out my videos for like the day-night cycles, the 1 hour in Greedfall kind of thing, they kind of sucked.
Hello, are you Valens?
Indeed. What can I do for your lordship?
Damn, dude.
Are you looking for tools for your workers? I have a large range of tools. Everything you need for mining or timber harvesting.
That looks like barbecue.
I have no interest in your goods. I have been sent by Her Highness, Aurelia Devesp. She asked me to recover a chest you have in your keeping.
Of course, of course.
I got 100% charisma, so.
My goods in the street just behind us. I hope you tell your mistress that I obeyed her orders.
Do not worry. She will be told.
That looks like another trap. Nope, we good. Constantine was born in 1209 after the foundation of Serene, in 1312 after the foundation of Perenne. He is Prince Claude d'Orsay's second son, born to his second wife Julia d'Orsay. Recently appointed governor of Tirfredi, Constantine de d'Orsay has only been the prince of officials ever since the death of his older brother. The cause of his death is explained in the attached letter. Julia d'Orsay paid some of our men to get rid of her cumbersome stepson. I must admit, I respect that woman. She could be one of us. That being said, the brother's assassination calls into question Constantine's legitimacy and his claim to his father's fortune and throne. With such a mother, can we even be sure that the prince's legitimate son? Woo! That's the tea! Attached to the letter is agreed payment. Remember, it is imperative that your hand is not suspected in Laurent's death. My son must reign, Julia Dorsey. What if that's true? Oh, we going in. Look, I look like you. Why you just stared at him? I forgot her name. I honestly forgot all the characters' names. Except for Dark. That's why I hate this name so much. And Constantine, too. Spoiler alert, he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. That guy's just drinking in the streets. Why they do be drinking in the streets, bro? Things are different here. Real different out here. This is the way. Whoa, we're going all the way across town. Across the island. I'm gonna do a walk across for this island. Let's switch to San Mateus, our boy. There we go. Good one, San Mateus. We got the Magic Man. What was it? What was it? Again, later, we're supposed to talk to someone. Oh, the letter right here. Your Excellency, this our day. I know your enemies are in town. Where to find them? We can get to town gates in the morning. Guard. That's suspicious. That's very suspicious.
Hello. Are you the guard who left me a message at the embassy?
Greetings, Your Excellency. Yes, it was me. I thought you should be warned when I saw those vermin bearing the Vespe livery.
This is indeed interesting information. Do you know if they're staying in town?
The delegation leader is always at the tavern. He drinks heavily. His men wander around town looking for trouble.
Thank you. I imagine you're expecting a reward.
No, Your Excellency, keep your money. I'll consider myself highly rewarded if you manage to put a stop to their horrible manipulative plans. My old battalion was almost completely lost to those vipers. They led us into a trap and left us to rot. So I don't know what you wish to do to them. But I wish you the best success.
2 rooms. Okay. This is, I mean, I guess it's the same building. This is just where the coin guards. The coin guards chill here. So, bitch.
I wonder if we might have a word.
Desade. The Dorsey family's henchman. I knew it. I knew I would meet my end by accepting
Look at
this
the mirrors.
after what you did to Ambassador Lavoisin in Hikmet.
If the ambassador and her men had not attacked me, they would certainly still be alive. Since you know who I am, you must know why I'm here.
Yes. The document chest. But don't think you can scare me into giving it to you. I've been scared to death since I got to this town. Since I got to this island. But I will not betray them.
100% charisma.
Calm. We never wished you harm. We only want to recover some files. They do concern us, after all. Tell us where they are. A huge weight will be lifted off your shoulders.
That's true. Does it even matter? I don't have the chest anymore. I gave it to a group of inquisitors who don't like you very much. Those fools are so furious that they'd rather die than give you the chest. And Saint Mateus is with them. So, they're hiding out in one of the warehouses around the port. If you really want to confront them, it's your own choice. But you should say a prayer first.
Sure, brother. Yeah, brother. You guys have Peter, whatever his name is? Petro? I don't fucking know. I don't know their names. If I only use the compass to fucking find my way, dude, I'll get lost every time. Because this compass, it sucks. It's right here. There it is.
So you found us. But don't rejoice too soon. You will not leave this warehouse alive.
Come. I'm sure we can work this out. I only want the Vespe chest.
Don't count on it. Because of you, our order has been driven off this island and the governor treats us like criminals.
We shall avenge our brothers and our order.
Maybe
Oh, that's a ton of people. Ooh, baby. We are the best. We're so good. We're so fucking good. It's right here. That's how we do it, baby! This our day was born in 1211 after the foundation of Serene, 1314 after the foundation of Peren, appointed legate of the congregation before his departure from Serene. This young man carries out diplomatic missions entrusted to him by Governor Constant d'Orsay. According to our information, he's rather talented, but he's unfortunately too close to his cousin for us to count on his willing loyalty. We must therefore either get rid of him or blackmail him. This shouldn't be a problem since it seems that the legate is not a legitimate child. Indeed, the child was presented to the court in the autumn of the year 2011, but we have gathered several documents proving that his father, General Marc de Sardet, was sent on an expedition nearly a year before his birth, and he never returned to court. Libby de Sardet must therefore have birthed a bastard. Oh yeah. I mean, not... I don't remember the story. Hey, this guy just teleported toward me. I didn't have to heal myself. Cool. Where's the closest fast travel spot? Where is it? Is it? Oh, I guess the home. My home. This is why my controllers keep on fucking breaking. So I keep on like slamming the L3. Hey man, you live and you learn, right? This sucks, dude. They should have added a fucking mini-map. This will probably be the last thing I do before I cut off stream. Oops.
It's not the first time I've
Actually, yeah,
noticed
let's...
these papers you stick on the walls. But these are new. They weren't here last time.
Let's take a closer look. It could be good news. That would be a nice change.
These ones? These ones. Propaganda poster. Governor d'Orsay and his henchman Desardet are both illegitimate. They usurped their position at the head of the town, built by Lady Morange. Their titles of nobility were obtained through the blood of innocence and bastardy. They used the prince's kindness to climb to power. People of New Serene reject these usurpers, choose new legitimate leaders.
What is this nonsense? Another de Vespe trick. I'll truly stop at nothing. These posters could cause a full-scale riot. We must stop them from spreading around town.
These people are angry.
Where do we go? Oh, just straight up.
Papers we saw.
That's a de Vespe move if I ever saw.
I knew this Constantine wasn't who he claimed to be. As for de Sardet, it's clear he's not...
Greetings, madam. Did you happen to see, by any chance, who stuck up these posters?
Oh, you are the famous legate these posters speak of. You would never tell me if it were all true. Anyway, if you want revenge against the woman who stuck 'em up, you're too late. The guards caught her in the act, and when they saw what was written on the posters, they took her to the barracks. She must be rotting away in jail now.
Thank you. And you shouldn't believe those lies.
As if you could say anything else.
So I don't get that whole mentality. You wouldn't tell me if it was true. So what? Like, do you believe it or not? You stupid bitch. You dumb bitch. You're all dumb bitches. We got to go downstairs, yeah? Go down the stairs, yeah? Oh, shit. There you go. Out of this bright-ass fucking shit, dude. She's rolling in a jail cell, yeah?
Hello. I'm the bastard murderer from your posters.
Oh, Your Excellency. I'm not responsible for the content of those posters. I had no choice but to stick them up. In a sense, the guard's arrest protected me, but my partner is under lock and key and guarded by armed men who bear the Vespe livery. They are responsible. They forced me to stick these posters up all around town. They threatened to kill my partner. If you don't stop them,
husband.
They will kill him. I beg you, free him.
I believe you, and I will free your friend if I can. Do you know where the other posters are? I must destroy this nonsense before it creates a riot.
No, they only gave me one stack of them. They certainly have more, but I don't know where they're hiding the rest. The men who are holding him must know.
Very well. I have no other choice but to free him. Where is he being held?
Behind the barracks, along the docks. Please, hurry!
This is getting out of hand. This is wild, dude. That's pretty good. Pretty good, cameras acting weird. Good little short little mission. That's probably not worth $6. I don't know, it's not the exit. I know that much. I don't remember running out again. This was the... Oh, I was right. I don't know. I just remember, like, that one's like a dead end, and I think there's like another dead end. There you go. Oh, that's bright. Sheesh, that's bright. Where we going? There we go. Do some murders.
Protect me in this battle.
Is there a guard, dude? Am I missing the guard?
Thank you for freeing me from those murderers' clutches. Do you know where my friend is? She went to stick up those horrible posters.
She sent me to rescue you. She was imprisoned, but she'll probably get out soon. The presence of these men will prove that she had no intention of causing an insurrection.
Oh, you've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I was worried she'd been killed. They were such brutes.
I must destroy the rest of those posters. Do you have any idea where those men could have hidden them?
Well, they spoke of having a reserve just outside of town. In a small hut, if my memory serves me well. You should go and check.
Thank you. And try to avoid the Vespes in the future. They're dangerous.
Bro, we just killed like a shitload of people right for them. They're dangerous. Go through? No, no. I knew. Yeah, this way.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
Oh, this girl got flash step. Kill him, Ciora. Hey. Why y'all acting speeches? I think we'll go. Let's see. Do the same-ish. Compromising documents. We're still doing compromising documents. Yeah, this really wasn't worth $6. This was just like an extra bonus mission. This was like an extra complicated bonus mission, but hey. We got like bad standing with the congregation, but it doesn't seem like they really give a fuck. I wonder if Constantine in his office, in like the throne room. Still more stairs to go. Where is Constantine? He's probably right by the mountain. Damn, it's bright.
Desade, you seem somewhat gloomy. What's troubling you?
As you may have heard, the Vespe family has sent a delegation to the island. It's led by the prince's daughter herself.
Ah, most curious. And very worrying indeed. But you didn't come all this way in person just to bring me the bad news, I take it?
You read my mind. Knowledge is power. I need all the information you've got. I recovered some documents that Aurelia intended to use against us. I also brought you the wedding contract.
Let me see. Yes. A skillful blend of truths and untruths, as is to be expected. I'm afraid, however, this letter from Julia d'Orsay, Constantine's mother, is genuine. But your cousin is not to blame for his mother's folly. It caused him more harm than good, and he was but a child when his brother was killed. But the implication that he's not the prince's son is absurd. You know them both, and you know how much Constantine looks like his father. As for these documents about your mother, poor Livy would never have deceived your father. And furthermore...
It's all right. I know. I'm a native of Tearfredi. My real mother was a Deneg out of the seaside Nemeus clan. So in a way, all this is both true and completely false. I'm not General de Sarde's son, and my mother never deceived him.
I wasn't aware you knew. It's true you were adopted, and though the adoption was somewhat irregular...
That's an understatement.
No, it's a good thing I brought this guy.
Ripped from their real mother, who was left to die.
Petrus, my mother Livy was not responsible, and you know it. The prince alone is to blame.
In any case, I doubt that this information could truly be used against you. The revelations about Constantine are more cause for concern. But since you recovered the evidence, we needn't worry about it being used against us. Providing it's the only copy, of course.
I believe so. What do you make of the marriage contract? Is it genuine?
Well, the writing is that of a court clerk. But their handwriting all looks the same. It would be difficult to tell if it was truly written by your uncle. As for the seal, well, I'm almost certain that it is a forgery. But an excellent one at that.
This fucking guy's glowing.
Without the seal itself, you'd be hard-pressed to prove it. If we denounce this contract without evidence, everyone will say that it's just an excuse to get out of the wedding.
In that case, I need to find that seal. Let's hope Aurelia de Vespe has brought it with her.
I'd wager she did. She may want to use it again. If you want to find it, you'll have to get her away from her camp to have a good chance to search her belongings.
As I'm supposed to be organizing the princess's arrival, Lady Mirange can surely help by sending for her. Thank you, sir.
Was there anything else you wish to ask?
I'll talk about them off
I must be on my
screen.
way. Goodbye, Professor.
Goodbye. And tread carefully.
The concern is good. Strike back. Followed. I don't know. I'm gonna get out of this fucking bright ass room. Hey, another bright ass room. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If I get notified of your subscription, I'll try to see you in the next video. And please ring that bell, let you know when I'm dropping next. Links in the description, link to take to my Facebook, my Instagram, Venmo, Streamlabs, PayPal if you want to donate help for the channel. And you guys have a fantastic day.